Hello to you. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're fine. Yes, this is the hangout session, and you're hanging out with the boys. Yes, this is still me here, and it's been a while, but we're kicking this in. We're surviving. We're living our lives, and that's the basics. Yes, continuity is what matters. Let's keep on trying and get to where we want to be. Now, this is the hangout session. In case you're wondering how you can be a part of the show, you can always send me your messages via WhatsApp or text messages if you're not on the platform WhatsApp. Yes, my number is 0909 369 3300. That's 0909 369 3300. You can also subscribe to my channel, Felix Daniel. Yes, subscribe to my channel and you get more updates as the show unfolds. Yes, for those of you wondering, today is Father's Day. So a happy Father's Day to you that have thought it wise to take care of the next person. You have thought it wise as a man to see the other person as the other person's needs as yours. So I want to say happy Father's Day to you, and I wish you a long life. I wish you comfortability. I wish you happiness and the journey of fatherhood. Now, it's not compulsory it's your biological child or your biological, I don't know. But just make sure that you have fun today, and you should be grateful that you are one part of the rare people who have thought it wise to help the other person grow to be something they want to be. So may God bless you in your endeavors. Now, I was thinking about something, and this is a daily trend that has been happening. We understand that the pandemic is still on, and from research and observation, it's something that will be on for a very, very long time. So, regardless of whatever you're doing now, let's plan ahead. Yes, because this thing will last for a long time, or the way we're seeing it. But have we ever thought, sit down and ask ourselves, there will be, yes, we are having the coronavirus, yes, but there will always be a time when this thing will end. That will be the post-corona era. Have you asked yourself, what can I do for myself to make my life a better one? In the aspect of improving your standard of living. Yes. This is a coronavirus virus period, but there will always be a post-corona era. And let's not forget, a lot of people are making waves through this coronavirus. Yes, the same way most of us are complaining that we have issues with sustainability, we have issues with getting our lives on track, we have issues with continuity, how to feed and the rest. There's still a handful of other people who are actually benefiting from this pandemic. So I'm asking myself, where am I getting it wrong? Or yes, where are we getting it all wrong? So even with this, let's think ahead now, because some people have planned ahead and they are making waves now. So let's think ahead. There will be a post-corona era, and in the post-corona era, have you asked yourself, what can you do for yourself to improve your standard of living? Look at your economy for now. You know, we're spending a whole lot in technology now. We have the Zoom and the rest. These are different platforms that have paved the way for easier communication even during the lockdown. So I'm here to ask myself, where am I getting it all wrong? Where am I getting it all mixed up? But that's by the way. Regardless of the post-corona era, I want us to just take our time and think. Let's think through a whole lot of things, and let's ask ourselves, how can we make our lives better? How can we make our lives better during the coronavirus period and then the post-corona era? How can we have a better or an improved standard of living? So let's sit down and ask ourselves. That's a personal question, so you should sit down and think. Yes, because it has been said that thinkers are leaders. So for you to make waves with the way and pattern, or the trend and pattern, this country, the society at large, the economy is tailoring itself to. If you can't think, you can't feed yourself these days. So you need to learn how to think. You need to learn how to improve yourself, because there are few or no jobs out there for you. This is me talking to you personally. There are few or no job out there. So if you have to make yourself a better person, if you have to improve your standard of living, you should learn that one line of income might not be just sufficient for you enough anymore. Yes, you need to learn how to multitask yourself. You need to learn how to do things on your own without being told. You need to learn. These are different steps. These are different ways that can make you be or improve your standard of living during and after this coronavirus period. So these are, I'll tell you, will I call them the keys to sustaining yourself during this period and after this period? But whatever you choose to name it, I will just tell you what I feel it's right and proper that you can hear, that can help you be a better person. One, you need to learn how to multitask yourself. Yes, you need to learn how to do a lot of things. You should not be comfortable doing just one job. Things don't work out that way anymore. The line of thought that you have to go to school, and after school then you get a job, then you receive a salary and you start living your life that way, doesn't really work. But you know, right there in school, you can also help yourself out. You can do a little job, you can learn hand skills and trade. Nothing is too small. Have you guys noticed that recently WhatsApp is becoming like the little mobile market that, so you could, no matter how small you think the platform is, you could always make wise and useful use of all this, shall I call them opportunities you have in front of you. So don't neglect anything. Don't neglect anything. You should try and make for you to make yourself a better person, for you to improve your standard of living, you need to learn how to multitask. And also, you need to understand what works for you best. Yes, not everything that everybody does that you can do. Life is not like that. You don't weigh your capability based on someone else's standard. That's a very wrong notion. You should learn how to understand the fact that we all are created differently, and for you to succeed, for you to excel in life, for you to be the person you want to be, you should understand your clock. Yes, you have a life clock. You should understand that, okay, even if I'm not getting to where I want to get to, but at this moment of my life, at the present stage I am in right now, what am I trying to do with it? Yeah, what are you trying to do with it? You should understand that no matter how small, no matter how little that effort might be, just do it. All these pile-ups and counts is something that makes you great to you. So you should understand that, yes, I will do my little best, no matter how small the quarter might be, no matter how small it is, I will try and do my little best. And I'll also understand that, yes, how can I be a source of income to myself and my economy at large? How can you be, I'm looking for the right word to use, how can you be responsible for yourself and for your economy at large? Now, a lot of people are making waves in this pandemic because they have sat down to think how they can benefit from their economy. So you should ask yourself, how can I benefit from my economy? Knowing that one line of income, it's not enough anymore. So I'll give you more updates on how you can live during this corona and post-corona era. So you should learn and understand that life has different and various opportunities. It all depends on how well you make use of those opportunities that come right in front of you. So in the meantime, I want to tell you, have a wonderful week ahead. Have an amazing day. And don't forget that coronavirus is real. It is always better to stay safe and wash your hands, maintain good hygiene, and we will sure to survive this era. We will survive this era. We will survive this together. We will survive this by loving the next person and seeing their needs as ours. Let's also show love, because with love only we can stay strong together. Have a wonderful week ahead. Bye-bye.